All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and hey man, y'all know it's NFL Sunday, so y'all know. Make sure to come through. You know we gonna be live, watching some good games, eating some good food. The missus over there, she making this churro cup. It's so delicious, like my. Do something to me. Anyway, but man, real quick before we get into that. Thank you guys for your support, for your love and everything, man. I really appreciate you guys. Now, should the Toronto Raptors go after Bogdanovic? I hope I'm saying his name right. But because apparently, well, we know. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. The Lakers are interested too. I think the Lakers are interested in everybody. They want Brogdon. They want Dennis Schroeder. They want to go out and get a time machine and bring Kobe back, and then they want to go get Michael Jordan and bring him. We get it, right? The Lakers out there, everybody didn't get nobody worth. Anyway, but with the Toronto Raptors being out to Brogdon, the question is, should they go all in? And what is going all in now? There's levels to going all in. I think each player, when you say go all in, each player got a cap. When you say all in for them. Yeah, Kevin Durant cap is up here. Like your goal to a certain point, and then that's it. When it comes to Kevin Durant. I mean, you got that ceiling, right? Like it's much higher than Brogdon. Now, Brogdon over the last 3 years averaged 18.4 points a game, I believe. So he's definitely a lightning rod off the bench. If you want to bring him off the bench, I think he's going to inject some offense into this team immediately. But what do you give up? See, the Raptors are in this weird position where, like, they don't have... Like anytime they want to make a move, it's a serious conversation, right? Like you got some teams got players where you like, throw him in, go make that happen. Boom. Now, see, the Raptors are in a unique position where they have draft picks, they can maneuver salary cap, and they got players that people want, but they also want their damn players too, like, which rightfully so. So, should they go hard for Bogdan? To me, if you look at the team like they're gonna lack scoring, then you go hard for him. That's my opinion. But when you look at it, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm the only one that feel like this, right? Maybe I'm the only person that feel like this. But I'm expecting big things out of Precious next year, man. I'm expecting big things out of Precious next year. And I'm expecting him to do some things that just absolutely is going to take him to another level. I'm expecting him to be around averaging between 15 plus next year. You know what I'm saying? Or more, honestly. Because when you look at Precious, and that to me, he's one of those names that I think could be in trade talks, but not in trade talks, right? Like, because if you look at him, when I look at a player, I look for certain things, right? One of the things I look for, the main thing, if you follow Chris at all, the main thing you know is I'm looking for effort, want, desire. That's what I'm looking for. Precious had it. The rest of that is going to come, and I think it's going to come this year. The rest of that is going to come, and I think it's going to come this year. So he's going to have to take that next step to just eliminate him from any conversation. And I think he will, because all the rumors is hey, look, man, he putting that work in. He bringing that intensity. He make you know that you ain't gonna come in here and play around. That's what all the coaches are saying about it. So I don't want to see Precious go. And then you got the guys. You got the steady Fred, Pascal Siakam, Scotty Barnes. You ain't touching them. You ain't touching those guys at all. And so then you look at guys like Boucher, who to me is you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I would love for them to get Brogdon, but what are you willing to give up? Could you give up a pick or two for him? Maybe. Y'all already know me, man. It's very few teams that I think draft well, honestly. Honestly, very few teams draft well. The people that master draft well have great teams. I lie. The Toronto Raptors, a team that draft very well. So you have to be iffy with those picks. Some teams I'm like, hey, please give up your draft pick. Lakers, some people please give up your draft picks because I don't know what the hell you do with them. Let's just be real. So, but do I expect them to go hard behind him? Only if they look at this team and they go, where's the scoring going to come from? Because, and let's be real now, the Raptors do have moments where it's like, in a game, right? But they make up for it. They keep a game close because of their defense. So, and then somebody catch back up. Now, you can have a lightning rod like Bogdan, and we talked about Jordan Clarkson as well. And the reason why we keep bringing up Jazz players is because Jazz is just sending people out. They're just sending people out. They're like, oh, we rebuilding. Oh, we're going to get rid of Donovan Mitchell. I hope we get another Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, okay. So that's why you keep talking about, because the Jazz are having a fire sale. It's what it is. And a report came out today, a couple days ago, that said they feel like they got a deal for each of their veteran players. Your boy Mike Conley, he's a veteran guard. Jordan Clarkson, who we talked about before, and Bogdan. So they feel like they can maneuver to get these players out of here and do this whole rebuild. Let me just say this: I'm not a fan of whole rebuilds. I'm really not, because what are you building around? Who are they building around? Who on that team that they're going to build around, and who in the draft do you think you're going to get that's going to match what you've had? Hell, a couple years ago, they were the number one team in their conference. In the West. Number one. So, but anyway, I don't want to go off a tangent on that, even though that don't make no sense. The fact of the matter is the Raptors is in a unique, privileged position of, damn, we got assets. We got players. We can move. Hey, man, we like our guys. We like our guys. We like what we built. We like the coaching. I think one thing that no one talks about when it comes to the Raptors, they're big on protecting their culture. They're big on protecting the culture of what they're building. They're big on, hey, Nick Nurse, have a culture here. The organization has a culture here. So they expect you to come in and be a credit to that culture. You're not going to come in and disrupt that. It's not happening. You're going to work. You're going to play defense. Remember the rumor around Gary Trent Jr., he's a defensive liability. He stepped up because the culture. See, a lot of times a culture is just as impactful as the coach sometimes. Because if the coaches and the organization has instilled the culture, and then a player come in, the coach ain't got time to play defense. If everybody around him playing defense and giving 100% on the defensive end, you're not going to come in and do the opposite. Because that's the culture. You're not going to fit in, you'll be gone soon. And so I don't think the Raptors will mess up their coaching anyway. So for them to go for a player, he got to be next level all-world, a la Kevin Durant. Or he got to come in, play his role, and play defense. So will they go after Bogdan? I don't know. Should they? I don't know what I want them to give up. I'm just being honest. But if you got a scenario, or you got somebody you want them to give up, and that you think a good package for Bogdan, hey, let me know down in the comments, man. With that being said, to my football people, make sure you go over and subscribe to the football channel, man. So y'all know we're going to be live today doing some things, talking some things, and having some fun. So until next time, man, I love you guys to pieces. Peace.